So, got a phone call that Raggedy Box is done. I'm on my way to pick it up. I actually wasn't even ready for it. I thought I was going to get it back, and God blessed me with another project of mine that's going to be coming home, man. So, y'all been rolling with me, man. I want to make sure I update y'all with everything. About to go pick it up. Got to roll all the way to San Diego. Sorry about that sunlight right now. I got to roll all the way to San Diego to go get it, and kind of excited. It's got a new motor in it. Hopefully I can actually drive it this time. Hopefully it doesn't smoke. So rock with your boy right now. Put a little petrol in the U-Hisnol. And yeah, rock with your boy. Funny how many people can't drive. Like, I got a truck and trailer, and they can't figure out how to merge over.
At the stop sign, use the left lane to turn onto Main Street.
Getting ready to pull up. Finally gonna get Raggedy Box. It's been a minute. I don't remember how many months. I was actually gonna look it up right now, but it has been a long time for a motor swap. Everybody else be quoting 1-2 weeks. It's been a few months. It hasn't been a year or nothing like that, but it's definitely been a few months. So here we go. Go check it out. I know it's probably dusty and dirty.
Turn left.
Here we go.
Where you going?
Get Raggedy Box.
Railroad crossing
excited?
ahead.
What? Long time. I'm about to look up right now how long it's been. Just looked it up. I dropped it off August 19th, so almost 6 months. So yeah, that's where we are. We about to pull up. In San Diego. Is it right here? It's right here. Oh, look at my maps real quick, y'all. Is it right here? What was that out at? Oh, okay, that was it. Alright.
Destination is on your right. Arrived.
You must give me the wrong address, because remember the first time we came, it dropped us off right there too. Must be an import place or something. Outside. Yeah, we got room. It's outside, huh? Recorded. Man, let me get that picture. Ooh-wee. Dang, y'all, the return of Raggedy Box, man. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? I like what he did with the intake. The other one I didn't like. So this is a built LS, right? I was just gonna do a regular LS, and then I found this on OfferUp, I think. So the guy put a supercharger on it. It's a Magnuson. It's like 550, 600 horsepower. You know, it doesn't look like it's all that, and I wanted to do this because it matches the car. So here we go. LS swapped, supercharged. Not a big boy like the other guys, but I think it matches the car perfectly. Y'all can drop a comment, tell me what you think. One thing on this I like is well, for one, I know it's gonna stick up, so I'm gonna probably have to cut the hood. Woo-wee, or run it no hood, one of the two. I was gonna do in the beginning LS3, and I was gonna do like a polished out Whipple, and I was like, you know what, I just don't feel like doing all that, so I decided to go with this bad boy right here. I think it matches to a T. Looks raggedy. I am still going to do like chrome or polished valve covers. I'm glad he put this here. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do with that. I like that. Probably get rid of all of this, put the box up in there. He cleaned it up pretty good. I might still get the wheel wells redone, make those look a little bit more spiffier. Brake booster, I still got to do brakes and so forth. I want to do a serpentine kit here in the front, so that's going to look spiffy. I think it kind of squeals right now. I think this the tensioner is actually not too good, so that's okay because I want to put the chrome or polished let me adjust this serpentine kit, valve covers, you know, any little things that I can do to spiff it up and go from there. Tell you the truth, I'll probably just run it no hood. What y'all think? I'm pretty sure I won't be able to drive around with that, but the return of Raggedy Box, y'all. This is it. Dang, it runs now, man. That's crazy. Well, it ran before, but it was just a whole lot of smoke. But yeah, it looks junky. It looks junkyard. I took my man, if y'all watched my video on Big Tex, when I did his video on what's in your garage, he was talking junk about LS motors and people getting U-Haul motors and junkyard motors and putting Corvette valve covers on them and making them look spiffy. And that's what I decided to do.
I mean, everybody want LS motor, y'all. This is the heart. The old school is the heart. You go to the wrecking yard now, they full all this bullshit in there.
Yeah.
You know, they snatching motors out of damn pickup trucks and tie holes, then they come back putting Corvette covers and shit on their motor. Oh, I got a vet motor. Man, please, get your ass up out of here. Goddamn U-Haul van motor in your shit.
I was like, that's perfect. Yeah, I want a junkyard motor, and I want it to look spiffy. So it matches. Raggedy Box. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think. It's got a little horsepower. It's enough for me. 500, 550, almost 600. That's enough for me. I used to ride street bikes. I've done 180 miles an hour, and by the time you see it, it has passed twice. So I don't need to go that fast again. I got little daughters I need to watch after. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, this is it. Let me turn it back around. Got spice on the 1 and 2s. It's been a minute, man. I'm glad that I got this phone call. I actually wasn't expecting it to be done. He hit me up and was like, hey, it's done. And I was like, man, hell yeah. So I rushed down here. I'm down here in San Diego, about to load her up and, man, get this story going back, man. I thank God for blessing me for being able to get something back. Getting something back, man. I was about to go crazy, man, with nothing around. She dirty. If y'all don't know anything about Raggedy Box, make sure you check my other videos on Raggedy Box. Literally just type in Raggedy Box and you'll see it. Check out this cutlass on these Dove spinners. There's some stuff over here, man. It's a clean bike right here too. Get all this stuff in. Dang, man. Your boy getting a victory lap and something, man. Dang, man, I needed this. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, let me go and talk to the man, get my man paid, and load this up. You know what I'm saying? It's recording? Here we go, y'all.
Sound like a little baby monster. Okay. I gotta move this real quick. Everything was stuck for you, boy, man. Stuff starting to show back up, man. That's what's up. Hope this is a good year, man. 2026. Listen to this bad boy. Oh, shut it off. You got the hang of it? Nah, unfortunately.
Alright, go get that thing. Hey, let's go get that thing.
Let's do it.
Y'all ready for this? Raggedy Box is back, yo. Oh, hey. Can you release the clips on the side of this thing and drop it down?
Y'all do what? I don't get what you mean.
There's some rubber clips on the side of this step thing that drop down.
Oh. There's another one on this side?
Mm-hmm. Hold that thing down.
Pull what thing down? This?
You'll see it lift and pull. Yep, we're going. That's how you get out.
Mmm.
Like that, huh? Technology, whatever they say.
Technology!
Technology!
Oh, put it back up?
Yeah, and strap it. I can do it. Yeah, a little something different. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna just leave it off.
Can't work this raggedy.
Uh-huh. Right, yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm gonna have that done too. Definitely. Thank you. Hey, you too.
Thank you, you too.
I come by, I do a lot of work for them. So I saw it in the Bible. Where'd it go?
It's right here.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You like a Raggedy Box out here.
It's cold. I'm about to get a car.
Hey, you should be alright. I gotta swing back around.
Oh, it's there right here.
Raggedy is back. Back. Alright, just made a quick little stop for some food. About to get some gas. I got dog hair all over me. What the heck? But yeah, once again, people stopping, checking her out, man. Can't wait to get her home, get her cleaned up a little bit. I can't remember the name of my man's shop. I will be putting that in here. Did a pretty good job, man. Fires up, runs real good, real strong. Everything's legit, man. He did his thing. Like, he cleaned it off a little bit for me, man. So I will be putting his information in there. He was basically swamped, had a bunch of cars, and couldn't get to it, but he got to it and knocked it out when he finally got on it, man. So I definitely got to give him that. But let's go ahead and get this fist new. All right, got Raggedy Box back. Something I noticed has been going on. I'm probably have to raise either this corner up or raise the back up a little bit, because as I go to drive it, I was trying to drive it and get into it, fill it. Let me fix this real quick. But I noticed it rubs on this side. Obviously, this is the side I'm sitting on, but I'm pretty much gonna let you guys know I do not weigh that much. You know what I mean? So I have to raise it up a tad bit. As I drive it, it just seems to go lower. Like right now, it's past the lip. That's not even, it's most likely because of how it is in the driveway, but it's definitely lower. So it gives me problems and like dips and so forth. Because to do this, you guys, for anybody who's interested in doing it, I'm to the max.
Yes, I still got drums right now. I have not gotten to brakes yet. This is a project that I'm working on, but it is to the max. So when I did it, I didn't want to go 26s, 28s, and so forth, because to me, though, that's a little too big for my speed. But I love it for you guys, if that makes sense. So I assumed that when I did 24, and yes, I did rip my glove. I assumed when I did 24 that I would be able to tuck harder. This is how I was thinking in my head. I would be able to tuck it a little bit harder and keep it moving. But the guy who did my suspension, he was like, no, a 26, you won't have to go that low, and I'll probably be able to get more out of it because I'm not squatting that low. So I'm probably, and I'm speaking in future tense, I'm probably going to do a 26 and go with a chrome lip. Again, this is trial and error, right? You know, most people aren't patina big wheel stuff. You know, there's a couple of them out there, but this is trial and error. You know, I don't know what's going to work, what's not going to work. I wanted to do the polished lip, so it kind of went with the patina. It would age with it. It wouldn't stand out so much. But I think I want to do chrome lips versus the polish, because it seems like a lot of upkeep. I'm going to work on this issue to get it to stop rubbing, and then when I do 6s or whatnot, I'm gonna do chrome lips. And as I've been putting it together, and as things are starting to come together for it, I might polish the stainless steel. I still like the, if you guys watched the previous episodes, I do like the poppies. What was it called? The patina gel that I put on there. And I'm sure I'm going to insert it here somewhere. But the patina gel that I put on there, right now I don't think it's on there. I think the dust and so forth kind of got to it. It doesn't seem as silky as it did when I first did it. But I think I'm going to go with a 26. I don't know, I'm just really feeling it. The whole ride home, people's giving thumbs up, people stopping, especially with the hood off, they're just looking like, what's going on, right? Giving me thumbs up, man. So a lot of love. I've been needing that. I've been needing that, man. Like, you don't realize something until it's gone. Not to bore y'all, I'm trying to speed it up. I think I want to do 26s. There was something else I said I wanted to do, and I can't remember what it was. I'm not really a 26 head, but I'm down to do a 26. I think a 26 will give me a smaller back tire too, because right now I am running a 295/30/24. So I think my back tire is a little bit more meatier than what it would be in a 26 with a fat lip. I think that would look nice. I don't want to say too much. I'm gonna leave the rest, you know what I mean, for surprises. So been dumping quite a bit of money into Raggedy Box. I know it doesn't look like it. Let me educate you guys real quick. For those of you who's wondering about the cost, I'm you know, it's up or down, but if you just price the stuff out, you'll know that, you know, I'm not playing with you. Raggedy Box has, it's supposed to be a budget build. It originally was supposed to be a candy brown gold parts, you know what I mean? It was supposed to be done up. I'm sure I'm gonna insert the picture in here somewhere. It was supposed to be all out, and I stopped myself. I'm glad I did, because I said, you know what, people aren't going to be able to, you know, if I go to try to sell it, you know, because one thing about me is I do stuff, I get bored, and I'll sell it, you know, like eventually this is probably going to go up for sale. But I do have some plans that I'm going to get ready to get into right now, before I go that route. Raggedy Box is a budget build. It's supposed to be a budget build. To keep me away from paint prison, I kept it patina. Some people don't like it, but a lot of people love it. I've been getting a lot of views, a lot of love, a lot of people following because now they want to know and they want to see more of Raggedy Box, right? I did this to show you guys that you can do something. It's gonna sound weird to say on a budget, but you don't have to spend top dollar to make noise. So in this case, yes, there's money in it, but it's nowhere near what other guys have in their car. I have nowhere near the money, but I almost feel and guarantee that if I pull up, I'm going to make just as much noise. That is what this car is doing, and that's how come it's been gravitating to a lot of people, because it's not flashy, it's not pretty, it's just enjoyable. I love this car way more than, let's say, my Cougar. My Cougar is shiny. I get scared being around it with tools, and now I feel like I'm going to drop a tool. I feel like I'm going to scratch it. I feel like something's going to happen. This one is just whatever. It's whatever. If the strap scratches at the bottom or something, scratches the rim, it just adds to it. This car is really aged, and it shows, you know, what the car has been through. You can see that the car is not rusted through. Even though it doesn't look flashy and pretty, it's not really rusty. It's just surface rust. So if I ever want to down the road, I can do paint and body work. Or if I sell it, somebody grabs it, they can do paint and body work. I think this car is going to make way more noise patina than painted though. There's a lot of nice, beautiful boxes outside. Why does mine need to be pretty, right? So I just need to fix the little issue in the back, get it raised up a little bit more in the back so I can drive it. This is just supposed to be a daily driver, a parts car, something that's cool, that, you know, it just stands out and makes noise. And with that being said, I've got some money in here. I'm kind of tired of throwing more money at it. I know I still got to do the interior. I would like to do some polish and chrome parts on the motor. But I'm gonna try to hit up some sponsors and see if they can help out. This is, I mean, just to share myself with you guys, this is probably the next play, is to see if I can get some wheels from a wheel company. See anybody watching this, if you want to do interior on this, I'm probably going to just take it out and bring it to you. I'm tired of dropping cars off and it gets stuck. So, you know, if you're interested in doing interior, holla at me. Motor is pretty much done. I do just want to try to figure out how to get a serpentine kit on here. If I can, let me move this. See, the thing is this is a older generation Magnuson supercharger. Just like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I took the words from Big Tex. He says everybody's just throwing Tahoe motors, U-Haul motors, and becoming the man. So I took his advice and I did it, you know. But again, this is built a little bit. It's got a cam, it's got headers, you know, it's got I mean, spark plugs is really whatever. It's got the supercharger and the intake and so forth. So I would like to get a nice polished or chrome serpentine kit. But now the issue is trying to find a serpentine kit that's going to fit to this this setup. So I'm gonna have to do some homework on that. I found some valve covers. I just need to get those, you know, just dress some things up, take these out, get them powder coated nice. I still need to get suspension. So again, I'm probably going to reach out and see if somebody wants to do a sponsorship. So if anybody watching this is down with QA1, or if QA1 or whoever does suspension, if any of you guys want to use this car for, let's say, SEMA, right? SEMA 2026. I would like to try to get this in there. And you want to, you know, I don't know, get some parts, you know, let's holla at me. Who else I can say a name to, Dunkmaster. You know, I might holla at Dunkmaster, you know, just to get it in there, because people love Raggedy Box. Some people hate it, a lot of people love it. So I would like to try to get some sponsorships, try to get some help on this one. That way I don't feel like I'm just spending every last dollar to get something done. Just gonna start telling y'all and showing y'all how I move. But you know, in order to get sponsorships and so forth, you have to start the project. You gotta let them see potential, and then they'll take it from there. That's how I got help on my Cadillac back in the day. When I got taken to SEMA, that was actually my first TV debut. You know what I mean? They just love the car so much. So I believe in this one. You know, I see the thumbs up and so forth as I'm driving. I see the comments. You know, I got 1 million+ views on a video for YouTube. Got a bunch of other quick ones, you know, quick 30, 40,000, you know what I mean? So people's loving this. You know, this is something that anybody can do. And I'm pretty much showing y'all that it doesn't have to be flashy. You don't have to spend every dollar, but it does cost. So, and that's what I was saying earlier, you know, if you just add up some of the things that I've done to the car, you'll see that it's not cheap. You know, to the average person, they might say 10 grand, you know what I mean? I'll come pick it up right now. I bet you would. That's not the case. You know, 24s, still brand new tires, still got sticker residue on them, right? Depending on the wheel company, again, you're paying for a name. You're just paying for their name. The same place that I got these wheels from is the same place that a lot of other wheel companies get their barrels and so forth from. But average price of 24s, Done like this, wheels and tires, 6, 7, 8 grand, right? By itself. I got coilovers front and back. I got tubs in the back. Shortened rear end. 4-link, right? We got the convertible top. Convertible top is average, depending on who's doing it. I'm not going to shortchange. Again, you need to call whoever is doing them. 15, 20 grand is to get a convertible top done, right? They got to get a donor car, and and again, y'all can stop asking me what donor car is used. I don't do tops, right? I just put cars together, so I don't know what top was used. I'm going to insert my man's name that I got the car from. He did the top, right? I know somebody's going to skip this part of the video and ask me in the comments, and I'm going to ignore them like I always do. But the top was done by my man in Virginia. This car was for sale for the longest and nobody wanted it, and I saw potential in it, right? It's got a chrome convertible rack. You know, that's going to be a hit or miss. Some people might care, some people might not, but it has a chrome rack. I did that because I thought I was going to be painting it candy brown. Ended up not being the play, but it's kind of dope to have a chrome rack in the middle of chaos, right? I got full Cadillac interior, but I do need to do it. I do need door panels. Anybody has 2-door door panels for Cadillac, I need for you to holler at me, because that's probably going to be next. Is going to be interior. So I need to do the interior. You know, it's got a Cadillac dash. It's not really everybody's thing. Southern California, we love this type of stuff, right? Cadillac seats, front and back. Although the back, I am not able to. I need help. Anybody watching this, people who do conversions, what are you guys using for the tubs? That way I can, you know, get them upholstered and so forth. Obviously the seat is cut. I don't want it like that. So I need the tubs that go on both sides. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Tubs. The inner panels is what I'm wanting to say. What inner panels are you guys using? And does anybody have leads on where I can get 2 inner panels? DM me on Instagram at A Day with Cali Boy. You can drop a comment in the comments. It's a hit or miss. I may not see it. Please do not message at Mr. Cali Broker. I get help on that page. I don't see all of those messages. I don't deal on that page every day. So, you know, you might get somebody else, and hopefully I get the message. At A Day with Cali Boy is how you get in contact with me. Okay? So I need help. I need the inner panels to, you know, for the conversion. That way when I do the interior, I can get those. I need left and right door panel. And I do not know the proper year, but whatever year fits this dash. I need 2 upgraded door panels. Although if you have them, perfect. If you don't, that's fine. A upholstery guy can make something custom, but I would kind of want it to stay the feel of Cadillac. Carpet I can get. If anybody knows more on how I got a motor guy who can probably help me out, but I want to try to figure out how to get a serpentine kit. I figured that, build it out, polished out with the valve covers, you know what I mean, a couple other little pieces, some pieces cleaned up or removed, take the windshield wipers off, because this isn't a rain car, obviously. It's probably going to be without the hood, so I want to make the engine bay look nice and presentable. Again, I'm going to probably hit up a suspension company to see if they can do upper and lower control arms. I still need brakes. I see a lot of guys using like Camaro brakes, ZR1 or whatever brakes. I don't know too much about that. A lot of what's going on with this car is new to me, and I don't have a problem letting people know I'm new to it. Drop a comment. I know a lot of people gave me input on the rear wheels before I had the lug nut pattern fixed. They were like, oh no, just change out the axles to such and such. I wish I would have got that message first, but by the time I dropped the video, that was already done. So I saw y'all's comments. I never had a chance to say anything because I've been waiting for the car to get done. I think that's pretty much it. If I get interior done, clean up the motor bay, get some brakes, I should be ready to start getting it outside. But I would like to see if anybody wants to sponsor your boy, use it for promo shows or whatnot. If anybody has, and this is something that I want, I know you guys think it's a deadly sin not to add it if it's not the proper year of the car, but as you can see, I don't care. I want the park lights, the turn signal lights that go right here. If anybody has left and right, I don't know what years, but normally there's like a light that goes right here. So I guess if I turn on my turn signal, it would light up the ground so I can see. I think that would be cool. If anybody has the trim, the light, and the bucket so that I can complete that, again, DM me, please pay attention, on Instagram at Mr. Cali, I'm sorry, at A Day with Cali Boy. There, do not DM Mr. Cali Broker. You will not always get me. And other than that, that's gonna be about it, you guys. I gotta work on the back, and I'm a little busy this weekend, so I'm not able to really do as much as I want to on it. I would like to raise up the back so I can drive it a little bit more. I'm kind of pressed for time. I just wanted to show you guys that I got it back. Man, I got something back. I got my Cougar back, but again, I'm going to get into that on another video. But yeah, this is where we're at. I think I was done as far as telling the upgrades I did, you know. Little knick-knack stuff, third brake light. For those of you who watched the old videos, you remember I painted those. Oh yeah, I got the front and rear clip updated because this is an 82 box Chevy, right? So this is 87 rear clip, 87 headlights. Just trying to think about everything else that's done to it, you know. So if I ever do decide to sell it, you know, you guys will know, okay, there's definitely money in it, even though it doesn't look the best. But to tell you the truth, I love this car. This is like one of my favorite cars right now, you know, because I feel like I can get in it and just do me, and I don't have to worry about anything. You know, it stops time. People stop and they look at it. I love it, man. It got my point across. I just want the look without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars just to not be able to drive it anyway. This is a driver. This is what it's set up for. I do need to do the longer studs in the rear. So, you know, when I do start driving it, I'm not going to get in it hard anyway. It's just going to be, it's got horsepower. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's way better than what it was. You know, it used to smoke all to hell. You know, you had to pat the gas. Now I get in there, I turn the key, it fires right up. LS swap is the way to go. Shout out to Big Tex. I know you hate, you know, hearing about LS swaps. Screw carburetors. You know what I mean? I am full team LS, whether if it's junkyard, U-Haul, LS3 or LS28, whatever. So I thank you guys for watching. Please be on the lookout for more videos on it. I'm sorry I don't have as much time as I want to spend with it as of right now. But I do want to try to get that back end raised up. It runs and drives and doesn't smoke. I'm ecstatic. What y'all think? Did I do a good job? I broke the bank but didn't break the bank. Trust me, it's far from the price of an LS3 with a polished Whipple. It is far from it. Plus you got to deal with installation and so forth. Let me say the name of the shop real quick that did this. I think he did a good job. Time frame was a little bit, but again, you know, he had other cars, he had stuff that he had to deal with. So, you know, I would definitely give it to him. I don't have any problems. I think it was 5 or 6 months from the time I dropped it off to back to here. So what's my man's shop name real quick? I think it's something Run It Performance in San Diego. Shout out to you, man. You did a good job. He actually painted my frame, which is kind of hard to see now. You was able to see it back in the day. He cleaned it up in here quite a bit. Got it installed. Fires right up. Everything is legit. So I definitely want to run him his props. If you're in San Diego, I'm not the biggest as far as shouting people out. Again, he hooked me up. Hopefully he hooks up everybody else. Something else I do want to put in work on is I need the gauges. I can't think of the actual proper name that everybody's using. Most people's using that computerized dash. With this being a Cadillac dash as of right now, this insert, if I can get my camera set up, is too small for that. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Right now that kind of works sometimes, and sometimes it kind of doesn't. So I either need to put it here, or another thing he was recommending was taking the radio out and putting the display here, which would be cool too. But then what do I put here? Right? So I wanted it there, but I think they make a smaller screen. This is a Cadillac dash, so most people aren't putting that in a Cadillac, you know what I mean? So they don't fit. So I either need to make this custom, and get rid of the wood, or have it come out. Well, I can't even have it come out because it's going to hit that. So nevertheless, I need to figure out how I'm going to get that taken care of, because that works sometimes it doesn't. I don't know how much gas is in here. You know what I mean? It's Raggedy Box. That's something else I didn't finish what I was saying earlier. It looks ugly to some. Me, I personally love it. I love seeing patina stuff. But it's actually not a rust bucket. This is surface rust. You know, you sand this down, you primer it, you prep it, and so forth, and you can paint it. The lower panels are still good. You know, a couple dents. Dents can be knocked out. There's something I actually want to try with these two dents right here. We'll get into that on another video. But yeah. And I need to figure out, anybody with a conversion, I need to figure out about all the rubber and so forth that goes in here, so that I can seal that up a little bit better too. But you know, I'm having fun. I'm loving it. All right, y'all, let me get out of here for real, so I can stand back and look at my toy. Let me show you the exhaust. So we put Flowmasters on here. I can't remember what size piping he said that was, but again, some coilover stuff. You know, again, this is the driver fun toy. It's not a frame off. You know, it's a fun toy. Y'all are the real MVP. Go ahead and screenshot my thumb and my finger hanging all out. Peace. Okay, one more thing, last thing. I promise y'all, I'm going to be starting a subscription page. So maybe a little bit more background, some more stuff that I don't want to show on public page no more, stuff like that. I don't know how you subscribe as of yet. It's something new that I realized that YouTube can do, but I am going to be starting a subscription page. So I got some more stuff that I might be showing you guys and so forth. Not might be, but I would definitely have to show you on subscription, but make sure you check that out. If you guys can figure it out. I haven't started it yet, or maybe it has started. But go ahead and subscribe, and I'll start uploading videos on the back end so that you guys can see and enjoy. Maybe I get a little bit more personal, show you guys maybe a little bit more of stuff that I don't show on the public page. So if you guys can find the link, I don't know how you do it on YouTube as of yet, but subscribe, and we go from there. Now I'm finally out. I'm out for real. Peace.